All
I can think is Scotty, you're beautiful.
We've also talked the amount of times. Has anybody like
Are you gonna say
purposefully seen Alessia Cara? I've seen her like 4 times.
so many times.
She had like a run where she was at.
That you play, come on, you want it. Come on, and get it. Come on, I want it. Only by me, your guy, you and mine, no one else. Come on, you want it.
Hi, Groupie Gang.
Hi, Groupie Gang.
Welcome back to episode 8 of the Gabbin Groupies. And I think this is the most excited I've actually ever been about one of our themes.
I agree.
Yeah, pretty high up.
Yeah, we're going to do albums that are a decade old, a whole 10 years.
Which I think when
Double
we name
digits.
them, I mean, you have some guesses probably, but it's like 10 years old sounds crazy.
I know, for real.
I can't think about that.
I was trying to think about how old were we 10 years ago? Like
Hey.
that's insane.
Hey,
We don't have to answer for everyone here.
stop.
But no, like I think I was a freshman in high school and you guys were sophomores.
Yeah.
Like that's very crazy. Just thinking about like the types of people that we were from then to now.
But also, like,
Wild.
in the moment, never did I realize how good of a music year it was.
It was a really good music year.
I feel like 2012 to like 2016, 2017 even, peak music. Like,
Yeah.
crazy good music.
Like just all of the 2010s.
Legendary. The
Amazing.
2010s, yeah. The 2010s were just...
Yes, we're celebrating the 2010s. I feel like every day is a celebration of the 2010s.
Exactly.
Why are so many bars do like 90s and like Y2K nights? Where's the 2010s themed music nights?
You know what? Okay, I actually just watched a Mila Tequila video on this.
Yeah.
Shout out Mila Tequila, we love you.
Love Mila Tequila.
But she did something like studying trends and how they always go like 20 years. So like in the 2010s, we were all obsessed with the 90s. It's like you skip the decade before. So I feel like as we're getting closer to 2030,
We don't
that's
need-
where we see more of the 2010s. But also the internet has just like made trends go by so fast.
Yeah, I'm like, can we do 2010s now?
I know.
I don't want to. I feel like it's gonna be sad if I celebrate it in my 30s.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's like fun.
The other thing that was in this video, Mila Tequila was saying, why does everyone group all of those years and just call it 2014? Which is interesting because that's what I do.
Yeah. We always say, oh, in 2014, it could be any 2010.
I'm
It
always
could
like
be
the
any
dog
of them.
filter in 2014. No, that was
No.
2016. Kylie Lip Kit, Skyly era.
I did.
But
have
it's
a
2014.
Kylie Lip Kit.
You had a Kylie Lip Kit?
I had a Kylie Lip Kit too.
What color was yours?
I had Coco K.
Okay, I don't know the name, but mine was like a dark maroon.
Yeah, mine was. It might have been Coco K. I feel like that
Well,
was
wasn't
like.
there? I
Mine
think
wasn't
there was one that was
maroon. It was more of
browner-
like a
more
brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit vending machines in various
Yes.
airports around the world?
Yes, in Vegas together. Yeah.
Like, what is the reason?
I thought about getting one, but I'm also like, why is it still the same
There's
price?
also like the Cake Boss vending machines. Like, at what point in your business are you like, we need airport?
You know what?
I think
But
we
I'll
should get a
say-
Gabbin Groupies vending machine.
What
But
would be
also-
in there? Digital
Yeah.
cameras,
Yeah, digital cameras.
I don't know.
iPods with preset playlists, and you can only listen to ours.
That's for our advertisers to decide. So
yeah.
please sponsor us.
Yeah.
We'd
What were you
love
gonna
a
say though,
sponsor.
Jordan?
Oh, I was gonna say those Cake Boss vending machines though. The cake and the pizza are
heard-
really good.
They're good.
Are they all buddy?
I've heard they're
They're
bad.
all buddy.
Really?
Considering it's a vending machine for
Do they? Like,
I mean, that's fair.
restock it like ever so often.
It's got to be
I
like
don't know.
daily or like every other day. It's like those like chef, those like, you know, the one in the library, UWM, the like
Oh yeah.
clean eating vending
Farmer's
machines.
Fridge.
Farmer's
Yes,
Fridge.
the
That's
Farmer's
the one.
Fridge.
Farmer's Fridge.
How
You know
dare
what?
I forget.
They had like a Chipotle turkey sandwich that was awesome. I can't even lie.
Wow.
Not the point. We need to move on.
Yeah,
How
sorry, let's
did we
get
get to
into our
Farmer's
episode.
Fridge?
It's kind of nice though hearing us just kind of like go off topic right at the beginning. Because sometimes I'm like, we get into the bimbo too quick. Like we have to edge a little bit.
Yeah, a little edging is always good.
Yeah. But also I don't really know this bimbo, so you guys take it away.
Okay.
Right.
Our bimbo of the week is, drumroll please, Amaya Papaya, our season 7 Love Island USA winner.
Which honestly, we chose this before she won. But
True, we did.
I can
Yeah.
confirm.
Yeah, so I'll say good choice on our part.
I've been backing Amaya Papaya.
See, she had to grow on me. So Brady hasn't seen any of Love Island.
I
has
have never
no
seen
clue.
a lick.
No.
This is my first season back. I dusted my dusted it off. I used to watch it when Cody Ko did his like He was like reviewing the UK version, but I have not watched it in so long.
Have you watched USA at all before this?
No.
I need you to watch season 6. Season 6 is what got me into it. So
Wait, was
last
this
year,
right before? Wait, this was season 7?
This was season 7.
Okay, maybe a lot of people are looking familiar, so maybe I saw parts of it, but I don't think I watched the whole thing.
Season 6 was what got me into it because my friends were like, you need to watch. This is crazy. It's crazy. And I was like, whatever. Watched the first 2 episodes. I was like, this is bad. This is not good.
Yeah.
3rd episode, never put it down. Was hooked till the end. And same with this season. First 2 episodes, I'm like, yawn. Then you get to like a little deeper in the season. You're like, this is crazy.
Yeah, well, and I
love
decided
it.
really late that I was even going to watch it because I was like, I don't really watch much of anything, but I'm not going to like reality TV. I never really watch. Like Love Island isn't going to be the thing to get me, but
It did
here
it?
I am.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is there a woman named like Huda or Huda?
Huda.
I thought it was that woman from the Today Show every single time
I
someone
kept
tweeted
seeing
about her.
that. And when before I started watching, I was thinking Huda Beauty. I was like,
Huda Beauty,
all of this
yeah.
over like a face powder, like.
I thought they were talking about that woman the entire time.
Oh,
all over
yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, no.
They are not the same people.
No, not.
No.
Not the same people.
And I
That's
like
also-
Nick. I liked Nick in the Megan the Stallion videos.
Well,
when he did
there's
his
also-
twerking and stuff.
so glad Bella left. She just annoyed me based off of the spelling of her name.
Beldasha?
Yes. Brady, have you seen how her name is spelled?
Body.
It's Bella. B-E-L-L-E.
Oh, wait, E dash A.
Do you guys, why don't you guys laugh at body?
Sorry. I was just so, I needed you to hear the spelling of a Bella.
No, the whole time I was thinking
B-E-L-L-E-dash-A.
BALEDGA. Body.
But it,
Can you spell it one more time?
yeah.
B-E-L-L-E dash A.
BICTH.
Being in, being in
Total control of herself. So keep talking about my.
Okay, but
What the money? Okay, talk about her.
I don't know. She's just great. She's a personality, as all of our
yeah.
bimbos are.
She just is like, okay.
Yeah.
She's just like, she has that song. I'm not gonna sing it again. Brady's gonna stop me.
Sing it for the
I
pod.
can't sing it for the pod. Everybody has the song.
Waking up in the morning.
It's basically, I never said I was perfect, and then she just keeps going, and it's really funny. At
Yeah.
least I'm pretty, and at least I'm a little funny, and at least I'm my own best friend. She has that song, and she's like alone in their getting ready room. Normally there's like 45 of them alone in the getting ready room singing that to herself.
Yeah.
Wow, that's me AF.
I know. And then she also just like, love her. I'm pretty sure English isn't her first language.
Yeah, no, she's from like, I think I saw like
The Dominican
Republic or
yeah.
something.
But she's a New Yorker. She's a New York girl, but she just like gets words incorrect. Like opportunely, gratuitously. What's another one? I know opportunely and
There was something with,
gratuitously.
that was, I don't even know. There was that one TikTok.
There's one from the heart monitor challenge, and she's like tachycardic. Yeah. Like, and she's a nurse. Like, she's super smart, but she just like, sometimes she just gets things wrong.
She just was not an English major.
No, no. But she's really smart, and she's like so gorgeous, and she falls a lot. She falls all the time. There's like multiple clips of her just like eating it in the villa, of course.
Of course, the
In the
villa.
villa.
I also loved she was the one at the finale. She was wearing a pink dress, right?
Yeah.
So everybody else's, like their guy and like them, they were all like coordinated. And I think she was like, I'm wearing pink. So her dude was just wearing black.
Blackpink. Blackpink in your area.
Love Blackpink.
They had a new song that came out. It was good.
I thought it was fine. I saw an edit where they were like, the drop should have come in later, and they like moved some of like the beat in like comparison to the vocals, and I was like, this does sound better. And all the comments were like, this does sound better. So I don't know, but I like didn't have any strong opinions about it.
Yeah.
Didn't love,
I haven't
didn't
heard
hate.
it.
I'm really still into the cat's eye of it all. I
Yeah.
can't lie.
Well, something that we do love,
Right.
our back in the day sleigh.
Our back in the day sleigh.
Anna, what is it? Take it away. She's
feel
been
bad.
asking
Guys.
like week after week after week to do this one, and we've always been like, girl, we actually already said we want to do this one.
Yeah.
But now your time has come.
My time has come. I feel so strongly about this song. I can't even put it into words, but the song is Hook It Up by Vanessa Hudgens from her first album, I think.
Yeah.
That
Jordan didn't know
song,
this song.
I didn't because
impeccable.
yeah, I think that was her second album that I
Right.
listened to
You have
for
that on
November.
vinyl.
I
I
love
do.
that second album. I do too.
But yeah.
I love Hook It Up.
Hook It
You
Up.
showed it to me for the first time like
Lyricism.
5 years ago, and then I've like gone on to show many a people.
Well, and I will say, like, okay, I said I hadn't heard it before, but then as it went on, I did recognize it, but I didn't like know it. So it's not completely new.
I just can't believe I was in the back of like my dad's minivan being like, Dad, I need you to play Hook It On Up. Can you skip to track, I don't know, 7, whatever. I need to hear Hook It On Up. And it's, you've got the money. She's got the hottie body. I was 6, but I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
And
You wanted Hook It Up.
and I wanted to Hook It Up. And I stand by it. And my dad was probably like, I don't know about this. And I was like, don't you dare stop it.
Don't
It's a
skip
great
it.
song. It's a party
Run it back,
anthem. Party
actually.
rockers in the house
Because
tonight.
was it probably like downloaded on your dad's phone too?
Oh, I had my own purple iPod shuffle, and yeah, it was downloaded on there.
I had my
And I
own,
would
but
skip.
mine went through my dad's
Through all the-
stuff. So I definitely like he has Hannah Montana on his iTunes and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like that. All
my dad
doing.
has like every Taylor Swift album ever because I just
My
keep
dad
doing.
doesn't have that.
My older brothers used to illegally download music on LimeWire for me and burn me
Sarah-
mixtapes.
My sister would do that too.
Yeah.
She taught me how to do it because she was so sick of doing it, and then I would just do it free will because I had an unlimited internet.
It's like us
access.
downloading custom content for The Sims.
and I still do that.
Did I ever say when we were talking about the Miley album, my first ever CD was a burned version of Breakout album?
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I think my first CD may have been a burned copy of the first Carrie Underwood album.
Screamer.
My mom thinks she's a screamer. She calls her Screamer as a nickname.
Carrie Underwood.
I mean, my
And
mom
I
was
love her
ahead
for
of her.
that.
Shout out Kelly, she listens.
Hi, Kel. Hi, Kelly.
She was
Love you.
ahead of her time, knowing that she couldn't trust Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, look at us now.
No, watch it
Except
go.
for, not that performance. We need to do.
Yeah, we need to do a whole episode
need a whole
based off of the Look at Her Now VMAs,
And
Lose You to Love
Love
Me.
Me
No, it wasn't VMAs. It was the American Music Awards
AMAs.
2019.
That performance, I think about 24/7. We need to have another video. Well, we can talk about that maybe in that video where
Pod.
pod that we talk about just what we pick during music video night.
Yes.
We have to talk about what our picks are. We're like, put it on now.
Yeah.
And then
That's
award
always
show
one of
picks,
them.
because then also the one of Fifth Harmony.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We were going to talk about that
one? The
whole
work from
VMAs.
home?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
work from
Is that
home
the same
or the one where they
year?
launch Camila back or fake Camila?
Yes,
She's talking about that one.
Okay.
No, that year is when Lorde danced in the gray sweatpants and
Yeah.
Right.
Camila got back and the Look What You Made Me Do music video premiered. I remember that clear
That
as
entire
day.
is crazy. I also want to talk about the work from home where they like have like a water bottle they're just pouring out and they're just like hitting a tractor. Like
It's really
that's a whole
good.
other thing. Okay. But yeah, Hook It Up. If you have not heard that song, it is like it gets the people going.
And it's in the same realm as Sneaker Night.
I want to say I need this on public record. Okay, we all know it, but I need it on public record. I have been a Sneaker Night truther since
High school.
high school.
Well, maybe
Like,
because you
of
used to
all time.
listen as a kid and then you never let it go.
I never
Right,
let
yeah.
Sneaker Night or Hook It Up go.
I also don't know if this was in my head or if it was for real, because this was the music video where their shoes all lit up and they were dancing.
Yes, that is Sneaker Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is in my brain. This was also around the time that, do you remember the shoes Pastries?
No.
Okay, there were these
Slowly
shoes I had.
sinking, wasting.
There were these shoes that I had. Do you know Run from Run DMC?
Yeah.
His daughters had a
Yum.
shoe brand named Pastry, and I was obsessed
that
with those
shoes?
Yeah. But I don't know if
And
this
Sneaker
is in my brain.
Night.
They
I don't
have
know
to
if this
be.
is in my brain or if it was like it should have been or they looked like it. I don't know. But
No, that would make a lot of sense, I feel like, especially for the era. But yeah, Sneaker Night, I never let go. I have been, when we would go out in college, like our freshman and sophomore year, everyone would wear sneakers to go to like frat parties and stuff. And we'd be like, it's Sneaker Night! And that's
With our
how we-
frackets.
with our
basically what we're
frackets.
going to do is dance.
Basically,
Basically.
what we're gonna do is dance.
Apparently you never been on live TV before.
But yeah, Sneaker Night's also an honorable mention, but Sneaker Night and Hook It Up, those 2 tracks, I've never once let go. I listen to those every time I get ready to go out.
I feel like we bring up Vanessa Hudgens every podcast.
Because hello,
I feel like Vanessa.
Coachella
like-
queen, best music ever, should have won all of the awards.
Whatever.
Yes.
Brady
She
and
loves
I-
WWE.
She got Zac Efron when we were all wanting him. Like
That's so true. She's an it girl.
Before the jaw.
The silence.
Sorry, I love you, Zach. You were so good in that Nicole Kidman movie.
Which one?
great.
We watched it at your
Greatest
house.
Showman?
No, the one with Nicole Kidman where she's older, and then there's like Haley Lou Richardson or whatever is the assistant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I was
I
like,
think we all
Greatest
watched
Showman.
It was like in that era when we watched that horrible Emma Roberts movie. It was like the next time we watched the horrible Zac Efron Nicole Kidman movie.
There's always some kind of horrible Emma Roberts movie. Always.
But they're all classics.
But they're all good. They're all terrible, but amazing.
Yes.
Instant classics. Okay.
Does anyone have anything else to say about V Hudge before we move on to our Who's This Diva?
I do want to explain I feel like Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay.
Really quick, because that story just like it never fails. We did our first Lollapalooza, and our friend Caitlin was supposed to show us around Lolla, but it just didn't work out. So Brady and I were braving this on our own. We were figuring out the train, which like it's fine. You know what I mean? Like you can figure it out. But like it was just a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. We were figuring out the train. We were figuring out Lollapalooza for the first time. It was also fresh out of COVID. Like it was the first
Like we were getting
thing.
clowned for even going on Twitter, but you had to show your Vax card.
You had to show your Vax card.
And then Summerfest happened right after. Like it was fine.
Yeah, we wore masks on the train. It was like that whole thing. But it was just a lot to process, especially like fresh out of COVID. We literally the whole time remember being like, I haven't seen this many people in one place literally in like years.
Yeah, straight up years.
Like years. And we did that whole day. It was a jam-packed day. It was like Kim Petra, Smiley Cyrus, what else? Allie and AJ.
Olivia
O'Brien. Maud Latour. Like it was packed. Okay, we were running. Who else do we see? Flo Milli. Like insane day. Insane
And we also
day.
saw her at a Kamala Harris rally.
We did. I didn't know if there was
Yeah.
something else that I.
It was like, but just like jam-packed day. We
Finish
get to the
each
end
other's Kamala Harris
Sandwiches.
rallies.
of it.
I was like, I didn't go to Meg Thee Stallion, and y'all didn't see her there. So.
Yeah, she dropped out before Meg Thee Stallion. The day of.
Sorry, Flo Milli. But anyway, we get to the train at the end of the day. We finally make it on. We're like sprinting through downtown Chicago. We get there. We sit on the train. We get a seat. Brady looks at me. We have like our nothing left. Like our eyes and bodies are dead. Like there's no thoughts. And he just shows me his notes app, and all it says is, I feel like Vanessa Hudgens.
I didn't even say it out loud.
He didn't even say it out loud. Showed me the notes app. It was like the bus was like silent. Like there was no reason not to just say it. But I literally have never forgotten that. And I have a video of him just going, I feel like Vanessa Hudgens. On like the L. Like I can't.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
it was
I
so
felt like
funny.
Vanessa Hudgens.
But now
And
whenever
I don't know what else to say. Like,
whenever
if
we
you
have,
get
like,
it, you get it.
a crazy, like unreal day, we just go, I feel like Vanessa Hudgens. Because she must always have like a crazy unreal day.
Yes, even when she was preggers, she was at every WWE match.
She was everywhere. Like she
To be
never
fair-
stopped.
Never mind.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I'm remembering things for fake or not.
Baker for real?
For fake or for real.
Well, what are you remembering that might be for fake?
I
or
don't know.
for
Maybe
reals?
my dad could confirm. Did mom say she went to like see The Rock or something with me while pregnant? Yes. Yeah.
The Rock?
The Rock is in
in
Johnson.
like WWE? Oh, it was
like-
F then. If you didn't pick that up,
Right.
That's what we got confirmation from.
Yes.
Wow.
That explains a lot of like your lore. Like I love that.
Whenever my mom talks about being pregnant with me, she's like, "I couldn't eat anything, and you made my hair straight." And like, but you got to
my hair
see The
straight.
Rock.
Right. My mom just like always wanted Diet Coke, which makes a lot of sense because she hates Diet Coke and I love Diet Coke. And she would always be like, "Can I just have a small Diet Coke, please? Just a small one." She was like so embarrassed she would whisper. That's all I have.
Audio listeners.
My other lore is that my mom dated the dad from That's So Raven in college when he was
I
a
tell
cheerleader at
everyone about
Marquette.
that. I think you already know that because
She
I've.
still like denies it, but like literally at the like reunion, he was like, "I dated your mom in college," and I was like, Why is that so Raven's
Mr.
dad?
Baxter?
Mr. Baxter's talking to me right now. Like, where's Corey in the house and all of his
Where's
people?
that diva?
Where's that diva?
Who's this diva?
Who's that bimbo?
That was me
What's
trying to
going on?
Speaking of
segue
Who's
because
This Diva.
we have a lot of albums we need to talk about for
Yes.
the moment. But our Who's This Diva is an artist that I really have started to love and I selected. His name is Jake Minch and he is amazing. His album George just came out. His debut album. He's had a bunch of like EPs and projects and stuff, but this is his first album. And yeah, he's just been like cute on TikTok, and that's how I found him. But I guess he opened for Lizzie McAlpine too, and I know you
love
guys like her.
Yeah.
I don't really have many thoughts on her, but I think once I realized that it's a boy talking about a boy, and I'm like, okay, now I can be sad and feel this. So I think that's what I'm learning about sad music. I think that's why I don't like Phoebe Bridgers, because she's
I was gonna say
singing
that-
about straight men.
This is like my thought in my notes was like I was listening to this. I queued up like his top songs off of his new album, and that's what I listened to. And I'm like, I didn't get the like. Why don't you like Phoebe Bridgers? Because it feels like very similar.
Yeah, I think it's like when I read like romance books, it has to be gay, or else I'm not paying attention. I just can't pay.
Book.
I just can't pay attention to straight people. It's really hard for me.
That's fair.
That's why I don't watch Love Island.
I've been saying for a while they need a gay Love Island. I'd be really into that. That would be awesome.
You've been watching The Queer Ultimatum. That's basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
only
saw
started
some
it.
Drama clips about that. I don't
I'm
know
only on
anything about
episode
it.
4. So.
All I saw was clips, and I was like, "That's crazy." And then I moved on. It was like
Yeah.
that balcony scene.
I don't know what's gonna
Anybody else
happen in
watch
the
it?
future. I just know I don't like this. I don't think I like this person named AJ.
I don't know any other names.
But yeah.
I saw one clip.
But no, sorry.
But yes, Jake Minch.
But yeah, that being said, I don't know that I loved it. Like I didn't hate it.
Jordan has a negative review.
I'm
kidding,
I
I'm kidding.
didn't hate it, but like we were talking about like Benson Boone too, and I'm like, I don't know, it just takes a lot for me to
I
like
don't like Benson.
listen to many men artists.
Yeah, I like Say Uncle the best because it's about. There's a hair in the air, and I'm like just staring at it. No, it was like a little tiny one, but I got it. His song "Say Uncle" is really cute, and it's about like knowing this guy is like into you, but you're trying to like get him to prove it, and it's just like a fun little cat mouse. Like I really like that song. That's my favorite.
Like tongue in cheek kind
Maybe you'll have to give me like a few.
Yeah.
Because I just queued like what was here,
Right.
but maybe you'll have to give me some others. But off the bat, I was kind of like,
I do like Fingers and Clothes a lot too.
yeah.
It just makes it's like feels like he plucked it out of my brain, and I feel like that's probably what you feel about Phoebe Bridgers of it all,
Right.
where it's like I feel like my mental illness relates to this man.
There's always that.
Yeah,
There's always that.
so that's my personal diva. Jordan doesn't like him, but it's okay.
Sorry. I don't like. Maybe I just need more chances. You have more
Right.
chances.
I
It's
need to
okay,
do like
we
a
all-
deeper dive. I did listen to the one song you sent me, but I just haven't done like a full on deep dive. But I liked the song.
And
I
a lot
thought
of
it
the
was
groupies,
pretty.
once I posted him on my story too, he doesn't really have that many like followers and stuff on Instagram per se. But when I posted him on my story, a lot of people like engaged with it and liked it, and some of our groupie gang like him. So
Well, Groupie Gang likes Jake
Well,
Minch.
groupie gang, tell me
Jane
what
for
I'm
sure.
missing because I'm sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also told Zach that we would shout out his pride party, him and Jane's.
Didn't we when we said we were gonna do the lip dub?
Huh?
No. Okay.
I don't
you
think
go.
so.
Okay, you go.
Huh? I said, huh? What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it was an awesome party. Zach, there you go.
Such a good party.
I did it. I told you I would.
And it was a good party.
It was. Yeah. So everyone listen to Jake Minch. I think he's really cute and fun.
Period.
But now, the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to get into the albums turning 10 this year. Should we share them all at the beginning, or should we just name them as we get into them? Should we keep
such a
people on the
question.
edge of their
We should
seat?
keep them on the edge.
Okay,
On the
let's edge.
Remember we said edging is a little fun.
And I've always said that. Okay, Jordan, take it away. This one's your baby.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so this one's
She's
my
like-
She's adjusting her LOL you're not Callum Hood hoodie right now.
this one personally is one of my favorite albums. It Sounds Good, Feels Good by 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah, it is.
I'm also itching my ear because I have a safety pin heart tattoo on my inside of my wrist.
She's showing it off.
I am
camera.
showing it off.
Beauty
Like, off the
influencer.
microphone. Yeah, I don't know. This is just high school for me. It was like as I was getting into Five Sauce, and then no, not even because they had the album before, but I wasn't as in it when that album dropped. Obviously,
Really?
Yeah,
I was deep.
Yeah, well, because I feel like the Directioners got the earlier wave,
I
and
did
I
get
wasn't
the
a
early
big
wave.
Directioner.
When you met them?
Please. I know we were going to get into that. That's humiliating. Okay, guys. There's
Anna had a lying era.
I had a lying era.
Time to clear the air on this one.
I think I was like 15, 16. And
Around this time.
Around this time. Something about these albums just really gave
Made you want to lie.
It made me want to lie. And I honestly just thought it was funny to like lie to people about like
It
things
sounds
that
good. Feels
It
good.
feels
sounds
good.
good, feels good. So we were at a
Lie in the blue
rehearsal for a
neighborhood.
show we were in, and I told Brady and our friend Sydney and like a few other people, and I was like, yeah, I met 5 Seconds once.
And you like doubled down on it the next day in library study hall. And you told me you swung from a chandelier the night before.
That one we've already gone over. That's not entirely false.
Oh, okay.
On another episode we did that. No, not that night though. That was like a separate occasion. Because Five Sauce never happened.
You told me that you went to their show at Tinley Park, walked past a bar, saw them,
Yep.
and walked in and
Were
met
we
them, and they said no pictures.
And you know what?
The Rock Out with Your Socks Out tour.
It was that one actually, yes, at Tinley Park. And
Did you go to the show at least?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are we sure?
I have evidence of that.
I need to see a ticket stub.
I have videos
Just
and
want to
photos from
say,
there.
being now that you were at that show, Michael Clifford said at one point years ago that he has never shed tears
You
during.
sounded like Abraham Lincoln.
Floor score. It's 7 years ago.
No, at one point, because I don't know, I can't say now, I haven't been following them as closely, but he was like, I've never cried during Jet Black Heart. He
did.
cried during
He
Jet
did.
Black Heart
Yes.
at Tinley Park.
Yes.
I saw tears in his eyes, and so Michael
I
Clifford
remember that
is a
because everyone
liar.
went crazy. Like the screaming went nuts because he was crying.
I saw the tears in his eyes on that screen. So
I
Michael
did.
Clifford.
No, my for that show, are we talking about Sounds Life Feels Life or Rock Out with Your Socks Out?
Rock Out with Your Socks Out.
That one, I'm trying to remember which one was which. I think that one I went with a friend to, and my dad like drove us and dropped us off, and yeah, it was a great show. But Sounds Live Feels Live, I went with my sister, and there was also a moment she was like, or the whole crowd was like full volume screaming, and she was like this. Like the whole show, like texting her boyfriend at the time, now husband, but it was just really funny because I was next to her and I was like full volume.
I don't think I ever officially saw Sounds Live Feels Live because I saw them at some concert that was like this lineup: BB Rexa, Bozzy, Meghan Trainor, Liam Payne, R.I.P., 5 Seconds of Summer. It was like
This is the Jingle Ball or the Summer series?
It might have been the summer one.
Okay.
Wow, that's
I don't know,
crazy.
but it was just like I saw them at that, so then I didn't see them.
Was this
on
like all
tour.
about that bass era? Was this like Hey Mama era for BB?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember BB, but I think it was
I
all
remember
about
BB.
that bass.
Not at that
I
show.
love BB Rexa.
He loves BB Rexa.
Yeah.
We have TT Rexa.
Well, I'm just like
We have
thinking
some
back
lore there,
now.
I think we have shared that before.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back now. I don't know what exact
Okay.
era it was for BB.
I have a question. Do you guys think we can guess each other's favorite songs from these albums?
Yes, I love that you just thought of that right now.
Right?
Just right
I
now,
know.
definitely, and definitely not in the car on the way.
I think I got Brady's for this one.
Yes,
Okay.
I think you guys
Yeah.
got mine.
So Brady has one you guys might not have heard it before. I
Ever.
think his favorite song might be "She's Kinda Hot."
Deep cut.
It is a deep cut.
Fun fact: this music video for this song was filmed at the same house as the Seven Rings Ariana Grande music
I
video.
did know that actually.
I
Yeah.
didn't. That's
Yeah.
some crazy lore.
Yeah,
that
we
house
know
has
how
seen
I
some
feel about
things.
Seven Rings. Wait, really quick. I need to diverge.
Have you ever heard of a song called Seven Rings?
That's not even where I was gonna go, but yes. Have you ever heard of a song called Seven Rings in a Ford F-150 at like 1 a.m.? But
We'll get there another
We'll
day.
get there another time. But I was talking with my coworkers, and they were like, "What's your drunk karaoke song?" And everyone was saying these like really good answers, and they asked me, and I literally had to stand there full chest and go, Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. And my coworkers basically went, 7 rings? And I went,
It's a good song.
It is a good
I
song.
love doing Bang Bang for karaoke. I don't think I see any problem with Seven Rings.
The Seven Rings is just a crazy, like, commitment, and unfortunately, when I commit, I commit, and it's always really humbling to see the next time. But that is my karaoke song, and I stand by it. Anyway, moving on. Back to Sounds Good, Feels Good.
I like She's Kinda Hot. That's a fun song.
That is a fun song.
I like a little bit of misogyny sometimes as a treat.
As a treat.
Like Better Than Revenge.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need it as a treat.
Better Than Revenge is a treat.
Just like a little bit of homophobia.
As a treat. Like in Glee.
Yeah.
Like a good amount.
Great example. Sue Sylvester.
Happy birthday, Jane
from
Lynn.
the Empire State Building.
There was the Empire State Building put out a TikTok, and it's just the quote from Sue Sylvester, and it says, I just want one day to not be attacked by fatties.
Uglies and
fatties. And it's the Empire State Building's TikTok account that posted it. And it cuts from, there's some ugly, like, cube building that I should probably
Did you know what the ugly building was?
It was like
No, I haven't seen this. I was just going to shout out the Empire State Building's TikTok account
so
because I love
good.
it.
They stay on top.
stay on it. I
It's
love
crazy.
them.
But
They know when it's Jane Lynch's
And then-
birthday.
Right.
I don't know what the
They're like
ugly
Pop
was,
Crave.
but the fatty was the bean.
The bean is a fatty. I
Bean
love
is a
it so
fatty,
much, though.
But it was so funny, and
It's
then
our
it cut
fatty.
to super
Giant
bass.
bean-shaped mirror.
Yeah.
It's like you're a mirror.
Oh.
But Anna, okay, my guess for you would maybe be San Francisco.
That's a good guess, but no.
Okay.
But that like run, the airplanes to outer space carry on run was like, that was on a loop.
Yeah.
A loop that never stopped, but that's not it. It is a little bit, it's like in the middle of the album. That's my hint.
Is it the girl who cried wolf?
No. No.
Okay.
Why is that one funny?
No, we were just talking about her lying about meeting the
Oh,
When I met them
she
at the
really
bar,
related to that one.
that song was the inspiration. I was the inspiration for that
I was
song.
supposed to be in the
I was
video.
supposed to be in the video.
Okay,
I just want to say nobody believed me, and that was why I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It was
The
hilarious.
lies were so absurd.
It
But
was
we all
just
were
like-
like, that can't be real.
And I was like, it is.
so
Which is
convincing.
why- But that's why it's funny. And now years later, we're still thinking it's hilarious.
Here we
that I
are.
did that.
Here we are talking about it.
So I was onto something.
So all our liars out there, just keep doing it.
Just keep lying.
One day you'll be a topic on a podcast. Just like the canceled podcast. Brooke's
Hey.
ex-boyfriend liar.
Why would you say that?
Oh, I'm not comparing you.
That right?
Guys, no, the one that was an Australian
Oh, right.
musician.
The musician who was like crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Liars get talked about on podcasts.
It's my own podcast. I don't know if it counts.
You don't have that Tana clout.
Anyway, love Tana though.
Okay, I think yours is Outer Space Carry On because that's the first one you
I
showed
was gonna
me.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Broken Home is a tearjerker.
Broken Home is a tearjerker every time. And sometimes I think back and I was like, girl, you were
And
14. Why
and
were you
it's
crying so
Callum.
hard?
I'm like,
I
I could
love
cry
Callum.
thinking about it.
You need to listen to Broken Home then. That'll really.
Okay. I love Callum and his boomerang.
Yeah.
Ain't got enough money.
No, but
We might have to check out some of his sister's music for a diva.
Oh.
Malikoa.
Yeah, Molly.
Molly.
It's pronounced Molly, which is weird, but it's.
I thought it was Melly.
I'm not correcting you. I was just
No, it's
surprised
okay.
that it was pronounced so normal when
Yeah.
it's not spelled like that. But
She's so gorgeous. I used to
is.
follow her on Instagram just to look at her.
yeah,
Yeah,
Show
I have
them.
some
I
of
do
those.
still follow her on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, wait. You never guessed my favorite song.
Well, can you just tell me?
Yeah,
I
she
guess
said
twice.
just tell me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. It's Waste the Night.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that one.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Escape the night, waste the night.
Waste the
Right.
Night.
Escape
You
the
would
night.
love, if you heard that song, you would be like, that is so Anna Brahm, circa 2014, 2015.
Right.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. I think it was like in my Instagram bio for like the longest time, probably like when you knew me.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if we have any more notes on this one, but as we transition to the next, I had a realization about all of these.
Okay.
Have we all seen all of these people in concert?
I've never seen Five Sauce.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. I was just gonna make it as like a
I
connection.
didn't mean
but
that.
I'm
Well,
like,
I have.
Yeah, I was like,
I just meant I have seen all of them because I was like realizing.
I've seen all of them in
realize.
in concert, and Five Sauce is, I think,
You and I lied. Sorry.
one of the people I've seen the most. That's all.
Oh.
Five
Yeah,
Sauces?
I would like to see them.
Oh.
It just has never been convenient.
Right.
Have they ever been to Wisconsin?
No.
They're always in Illinois, and it's like, I don't care that much. Sorry, guys.
Well, and it was also great when it was the tour for Youngblood, and I bought those tickets during COVID.
Wait,
and then it was,
I thought they have been. They went to Pfizer with Chainsmokers, right?
Oh right, yeah.
They
but
have been
They
here.
opened up for
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
it
not-
was like
And then I was at a Bucks game the next night, and Giannis was like dribbling, and I was like, Callum Hood was right there.
Yeah,
I was
T.
like, I don't care about the basketball game.
I love a basketball game.
Freak like Giannis. Ooh.
I do love the basketball game, but when Callum Hood was there 24 hours prior,
That's fair.
but yeah. Oh, but I was gonna say Youngblood. I bought those tickets during COVID, so then it was like fun because it was like years later, and it felt like a free concert.
Yeah. Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Lady Gaga.
That was free. That was free for sure. We got
Dirty
to that Love on
free-for-all.
Tour and we said we spent this money years ago.
Yeah,
Literally.
for sure.
But yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad you realized that we've seen most of these people. or
I've
all of
seen the next artist
Yeah.
3 times, 4 times, 4. One time my grandpa died at her show, but not at the show, but while I was
But
there.
while we were
there.
Okay, the artist is Melanie Martinez. Okay.
I feel like I've only seen her once, and there's no evidence anywhere that anybody knows that I've seen her.
them. I have really good pictures
I
from the
forgot
show.
that this is problematic.
Oh.
Sorry,
yeah.
I mean,
Well, we're just talking
yeah.
about this era.
We're talking about this era.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I
all
was
like,
just
Cry
Debbie
baby.
Downer over here. We're never
The-
gonna sadness.
that
here.
just means if somebody can prove that I went to the concert, they were listening to the podcast.
Right,
Yeah.
truth.
They'd have to deep cut for that. But Crybaby album was
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Crybaby album I feel like was so revolutionary for the era. Like I feel like nobody was just like nobody was doing it like her. It was like such a crazy new concept, and the fact that she like was so immersive with it. Everything from like her merch, she was doing merch that had never been done before. She was doing
Watch the Patreon if you want to see the exclusive content. Sorry, okay. But yes, she was being really innovative. And Crybaby is honestly, like, from this era, it might be one of my favorite albums from, like, this list. It's like it's tied with one other one, but I feel bad even like saying that and ranking them. But Crybaby, I got like the picture disc vinyl that's like so cute and it has like all the little baby things on it. Like, is the baby thing weird looking back? Yes. Was it the vibe at the time? Absolutely.
Very much so, actually.
And the song Crybaby, I remember like being like, this is me. Like, I'm Crybaby. I'm
I
a little
remember
emotional.
you having like a full conversation with me about being like, this album just like this song specifically just like really encapsulates, and I was like,
It does. Like, I've like listened to it and just like sobbed because I was such a little like baby boy. Like, I was the youngest child. Like, I don't know. I just felt
you
like I
did
related
love
to it a
making
lot.
that face too.
What face?
You would always just make this little like pouty face. You still make it now, but like
prune.
it was like a little prune pouty face. I have pictures of us with like poop emojis in your basement.
With me pruning.
You pruning.
Have you ever seen her in concert and something crazy didn't happen?
No.
Yeah, one time I saw her and it was after when I was in forensics. And it was after a forensics meet and I was so tired and we got there early and we could have been like third row in the pit, but we were like, what if we went like front row in the balcony? And I regretted that like for so many years after. So nothing interesting happened at that one. But
Yeah.
crazy things happen at Melanie Martinez concerts.
I will say from when we did see her, because I know like the hits off this album, I'm like very familiar, but when we saw her at Lollapalooza last year, I was like stunned. I mean, we were also like very close, but I was blown away.
Yeah, she's always put in like a lot of theatrics and visual like throughout everything. I mean, this album it was all music videos for every single song, like even the deluxe.
I feel like she is very like immersive with every like project she does. I was obsessed with the K through 12 film. the movie. We watched that. I remember in my apartment downtown.
Yeah.
Like laying in bed together being like, I love this. But yeah, the Crybaby album, I just feel like at the time I had never experienced an album cycle like that.
Yeah. It was
like,
kind of one of the first of its like kind to do all visual and all themed and like I guess like in the mainstream like pop type deal, especially in the 2010s. I feel like everyone was kind of focused so much on singles at that time. Yeah. And it was like she doesn't really have many chart toppers, like the whole hits, album like made it a thing. And I mean like Pity Party, come on, that hits. Like all of them hit, and I love that they all have their themes. And like again, cringy looking back now a little. Was it the vibe? Yes. So was it innovative? Yeah. So I think Crybaby stands, and I still like that album.
Yeah, I still have my I remember that Dollhouse music video like it was yesterday. The first time I saw that on YouTube, once again, unrestricted internet access, I was like,
oh, and that was like so many years before the album too. That was like right after The Voice.
Yeah, I remember that music video, and I watched that music video all the time. I was just like entranced by it. Like I just thought it was like so all encompassing. I feel like that's what this whole album was, especially like we said for the time. Like it felt just like fresh.
Yeah.
But
should we try to guess everyone's favorite songs now? So I feel like yours has to be one of the singles then.
Maybe. I don't necessarily know which ones were singles.
Well, I don't know.
This is tricky.
This is really tricky, especially knowing that you weren't like deep into it. Did you just like Dollhouse, Sippy Cup, perhaps? No.
Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's because of social media.
Oh, Playdate.
Yeah.
Playdate. Yeah. Timothy Chalamet.
Right. Call Me by Your Name.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right. I really like that one.
That is a good song. That was one that like during the album cycle I didn't really connect to, and then obviously it like blew up. So then I was like, oh yeah, this is a good song.
And even still, I did like faintly know it before that, but that's like then I was like listening to it in my headphones like full blast, and I was like, I need to play it again.
Yeah, I remember when the 3 deluxe songs at the end came out, I really gravitated towards Cake, and then I kind of just let the other two like be in the background.
I was kind of the same way. I was a Cake girl, but I did like Playdate. It just wasn't one that I was like, I need to put this song on.
Yeah, and I think like that's one that aged well.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, Brady, yours is kind of hard. Is it just Crybaby?
I do love that song, but I do have another one.
Okay.
I was gonna go off absolutely nothing because I like don't know this song by crazy or this album like crazy, but Mad Hatter.
Yeah, because I listened to it on the way here. You knew it.
You?
Yeah. Cheater. No.
Mad Hatter is amazing. And speaking of forensics, I did if you guys don't know what forensics is, it basically is like competitive public speaking, and there's different like themes and
not detective work.
No.
But there's different categories. So I started in Farrago, which is a way that you like take different pieces of prose and put them together like poetry or like whatever songs, essays, things like that, and then you like present it with transitions that you create to make it make sense. And
it's hard. You picked a hard first, like category. That one I like tried and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah. So my first year I did one on like gender, and it was really good. And I like would power and stuff, which is like advancing to the finals. But this one year I did public speaking, forensics, Farrago, and it was on the theme of like crazy equals genius from Panic at the Disco, like that song.
That is so good.
And
I used Mad Hatter.
I used Mad Hatter. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho. You think I'm dumb.
Oh, he's going in.
Like that's what I would do. Like we had to do that voice.
You would be in a room and all of a sudden it would be like something so chill, and then someone would be screaming and then laying on the floor crying.
Yeah.
And you'd be like walking past the hallway like.
And you had to do the voice, or else you wouldn't.
You had to talk like that.
So I remember like the one I would get so mad, and I would come home and practice with my mom, and I'd be like, I don't want to talk like them. I want to talk like me. And there was this one girl that would go, my mother was a Snoop dog. Yes. And I literally like would be like, I don't want to be her. And I'd be like, this is how they want me to talk. And then one time I did it and I powered.
Yeah, you do have to talk like that. And you felt insane. And you felt insane when you would do it. I did Solo Serious, and
She made up her thing every single time.
I never memorized my piece. And so just every time I would get up there and for like 5 minutes, just improv, like something along. I knew like the bullet points.
Yeah.
And the other crazy thing is the first 2 meets I had, I kept getting the note like, you need an intro, you need an intro. And I was like, what's an intro? I don't know how I was on that team because I made it up every single time. And usually you would get like different people in your rotation for each round. And I one time had the same person in every one of my rounds. And I finally looked at them after the second round and I was like, did you notice how my piece was different? Yeah, I don't remember it. It's going to be different this time too. Which is hilarious because I still powered once with that. With no intro, improving every time. Like I had nothing, but
Forensics era, man. That's
crazy.
insane. But yeah, Mad Hatter, that's what, when we were listening to it in the car, that's why I knew every single word. Like I knew it all. And yeah, I would have to memorize it and like read it in front of a whole class. And that one wasn't good because I did it like in conjunction with play acting because I was always in like it was just basically like a little scene that you would do, and I made it to state a bunch of times with my partners. Shout out Sydney Ferris, shout out Sydney Nelson. But yeah, Mad Hatter by Melanie Martinez has a special place in my heart because it goes along with my terrible forensics piece.
I should have known that. Yeah, I should have known that.
And that's a very long-winded answer as to why it's my favorite song off Crybaby, but I do love the song Crybaby as well.
Okay.
I think yours is Training Wheels.
Good guess, but no.
Really? I really thought that was going to be like a dun, like correct.
I love that song, but it's not that one.
Like, I'm actually going off nothing. Pacify Her.
It is Pacify Her.
Oh.
Wow.
I listened to that one a lot,
kinda
especially
proud of
in that era.
Yeah.
I was really into Pacify Her at that era.
She's getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Yeah, I think we should one day watch all of the music videos
And
together.
K through 12.
And
also.
K through 12.
I think the visuals.
But
in
when
that
it gets
are,
to the gerbil, we can turn it
hate
off.
the gerbil. I'm sorry.
I think you and Alyssa may have made me watch like some of the K through.
Yes, we did.
Which one?
Not made me, but
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
I don't know.
Detention was one of my faves.
I think Detention.
Okay,
I think Show and Tell. We
Show and
showed
Tell.
you.
Do you remember my fave?
Oh, yeah, the one. Yes, where they go.
Sure. What is that one?
The one where it's like, I'm crazy. Rule number 1, don't.
High School Sweethearts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Step 2. Yeah.
Because that's my shower. That was my shower song for a very long time, and it would literally just play on loop the
Yeah.
whole time I showered.
Yeah.
You know? He's like,
I still liked
"Trust
it,
me, I
though."
know." But yeah, that was. Ow, my earring. That was like my favorite visual and also just song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Anyway,
I like that song a
Not
lot.
the part, not the point, not the album.
Yeah. Okay, we've been
Next.
yapping. Let's go to our next one. Blue Neighborhood. Yeah.
God, what an album.
This is my signed Blue
This-
Neighborhood vinyl that I got at the Blue Neighborhood tour where I also met Paul Jason Klein of Laney.
Well, I was gonna say Love Lady, but I should not say that anymore. No, we know.
But it was the vibe at the time. It was the vibe at the time.
At the time, loved Lainey.
It was the vibe at the time.
Vibe at the time.
I will say this is the one for me that was the most like 10 years.
Yeah, I was like,
Like-
oh, okay.
It feels like lives ago for me personally. You think it
Really?
seems like it was closer?
Yeah.
Think about him, like even re-listening to this album this week and thinking like Rush is what he sings now is crazy.
Yeah.
It is
But it
crazy.
still he sounds so much like him.
I feel like it seems like just because I listen to it like it's new, basically. Like,
Yeah, you love this album.
I love this album. This is my like. I personally hate flying with all of my heart, but if I'm flying at night, I need at least in 58 minutes to sit there with my headphones on full blast, staring out of a window, listening to Blue Neighborhood. Like it's my.
Yeah, I mean it's
my
a very
ritual.
coming of age like type
Oh, it just
album.
feels.
Yeah.
It feels like I don't want to hit the nail on the nose or whatever it is, but it feels like so youthful.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a better
The youth
word.
is yours.
I
Why
couldn't
does
think
he
of a better
hate that
word.
song so much?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's such
Love
a
that
good song.
Creating such like an anthem and then being like, I don't like that song.
Yeah.
One of my
I'm
crazy.
scrolling through and all of these
so
songs are just
good.
great.
It's so good. I had a friend in high school and we had like a few album crossovers and some that we just like never agreed on. But one of them was Blue Neighborhood and then our next album too. And we would just listen.
Yeah.
You saw me with her at the Hopeless Fountain Kingdom tour.
Oh yes, I'm wearing a Hopeless Fountain Kingdom tour merch today because I couldn't find my Badlands merch, but now I just spoiled with the last one. I think people would realize that I'm wearing Halsey merch the whole time.
Oh, that's true.
But I'm also looking at this right now. There were some like really good collabs,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering where Broods and TK Maidza went because I loved both of them a lot.
Well, and I feel like Troy always is so like with his collabs. It's like some person I've never heard of before, but I'm gonna look them up and I'm gonna be obsessed.
And then Ariana Grande.
And then Ariana Grande. Yeah.
Well, like, and during like Bloom, Postcard is my favorite song off that album, and Gordy. She was a random one. I like listened to her whole album and I love her.
Yeah.
So he has lots of collabs where I'm like, how do you find these people?
His
Right.
collabs are good too. You
And
never
it
hear a
was
collab
like
from
this
him
was
and
really
you're
when
like,
I was deep into my like exploring new music. Now I'm just like I love pop music and I just get into it.
Yeah.
But Broods I loved a lot. They had an album where some of the songs were co-written by Lorde, and one of the it's like Hallelujah I'm Free is one of the songs on there, and I went in under the train tracks
What you're talking
and
about, yeah.
I spray painted and I sprayed it's probably
Which
gone
one?
now.
Which one?
I'm not gonna tell what if it's still there.
Whisper it.
Yeah.
But I meant, what did you spray paint?
Oh, that song. That's like
Yeah.
Hallelujah I'm Free, and I like spray
I feel
painted
like I
it.
remember seeing that,
Yeah.
actually. That was like what you did if you were being like,
I was naughty. I
If
went
you're
like we
being
walked down the
bad-
train tracks and like went under this cove and like spray
Yeah.
painted,
if
and it
you
was
were being
lyrics from a
bad, you would
Brood
go
song.
there. You would go there if you were bad.
You would go there if you were bad. And I was a bad kid for a little bit. Sorry, Mom. I don't know if I ever told you that. But part of me is like, what if I grow up and I'm like in love and I bring my partner down
What if
there and it's still there?
The city probably cleaned it
Yeah,
up.
for sure. And then the next day it was like,
They were like buzzing that off. All
it
right.
was so long ago. I bet you can't get me, coppers.
Yeah. Are we guessing songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel bad that I just talked about myself. I've been talking about myself a lot. I've
No,
had
that's okay.
some good quips and qualms. Qualms is bad.
Is bad.
Quips and
Not so many
stories.
qualms.
Sure.
No qualms.
And like my thing is like you guys can guess, but I don't even know if I know what my favorite is. Like,
I don't know if I
I
can
have
guess your
two.
favorites.
I have two.
I also have two.
I'm gonna.
I know you like Suburbia.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I do really like that one.
Which
That
is-
is one of my top ones.
Yeah. And I know
I
you
do
love
think I
the
have
wild Alessia Cara remix.
Right. And I know you love For Him.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have another one too.
Okay.
Gabby, what is it? Panic at the disco, but you'd rather
That's
watch a
For Him.
TV show. I know, but I just had to say it
Oh,
on,
okay.
on the pod.
Sure.
Rather watch a TV show, and I squeeze your booty real hard.
And if you break his little heart,
It will be an honor. I love that song. But I have another one too.
Okay.
Do you guys want to try to guess it?
This is hard.
This is a song that I still listen to like on repeat to this day all the time.
I want to.
I was gonna say I do think I have another like top, like more top than that, but I'm gonna guess / give mine because it might.
Okay.
Heaven.
That is a great
Yes.
song. I
Okay.
do love that song.
Okay.
Betty
But
Who's a
not that
Queen,
one.
but that is not that one. But yeah, that was like
That
a part
was-
of
that
my
was
coming
one of my
out
two.
journey.
Like coming now, I think that might be
Heaven is one of my two.
okay.
Yeah. The other one's easy.
The other one's easy.
Yeah.
Youth.
No. But I mean, yes.
Wild?
But no. Yeah.
Okay.
I loved that song.
Do you like the Alessia Cara version?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Driving me wild.
Just anytime I hear Alessia Cara, all I can do is sing of here. Oh.
All I can think is scars to your beautiful with stars of a beautiful.
We've also talked the amount of times. Has anybody like
Are you gonna say?
Purposefully seen Alessia Cara. I've seen her like 4 times.
She had like a run where she was at Summerfest like every year. It was like back to back to back. I don't know what years it was, but I feel like There was a run. Same with the Fray. They had a run.
They're here this year.
I know. and one of my coworkers was like, I can't wait to go see the Fray at Summerfest. And I was like, I've seen them at Summerfest like 8 times. They're there every year. I don't know.
I'm like, I've seen Alessia Cara like so many times, and never once have I bought an Alessia Cara ticket.
Never once was it on purpose.
But Alessia Cara, she does have this really good song called "A Little More" that I think is beautiful, and I just wanted.
I'm
to
not
give
hating
her a
on
shout
Alessia
out.
I'm not hating. I'm
Right,
just
but
like,
she's like Gracie Abrams, where it's funny to hate on.
we should start a
hate on.
We should start a category of that because I've realized that
Benson
Boone
Boone
is also one of them for me.
The music
like all of
isn't
these
clicking for me.
I like
for
all of these
Benson.
people. I like Alessia Cara. I like Gracie Abrams.
I love Gracie. I have nothing against Alessia.
Yeah,
I don't really
a lot
care
of
about
these
Benson.
people are very like, I don't know much about them one way or the other, but they're kind
love
of
Gracie.
easy to joke about.
Yeah,
I'm a big Gracie girl. I love Gracie.
I love bullying her.
He loves
Gracie
bullying
hate
her, and I
comments.
just sit there and take it because
Sorry.
I still think the Secret of Us album was like so good. I don't think you've done enough digging in there, and he never will.
I
Yeah.
saw. Did anybody
guess
else
we'll
see
never
a
know.
picture of her at whatever festival recently, and she had a cigarette in her hand, and they were like, "Gracie, girl, hopefully you cannot afford that cigarette."
That was a good meme. That was good. That was funny.
I'm still waiting for you guys to guess before we move on to our last
shoot,
album.
I forgot.
I don't know. I thought we were.
I don't
want to
get it wrong. Can you just tell us?
Yeah, Talk Me Down.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
really
one.
do
Good
like
one.
that album
Yeah.
or that song. It's a very beautiful song.
Can you imagine if it was a whole album? That'd be a good album.
That would be good. It's like the different videos that all go together. The trilogy of the videos.
Trilogy of the videos.
Yes. Okay, last album. You said you had a segue.
Oh yes, in Suburbia, there's a certain group that he's like on repeat, A Wonder, and when we saw
Halsey.
during the Badlands tour, A Wonder was the opener.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
connect
I remember
that.
that when we went to that show. Well, we didn't know each other at the time, but
Right.
but when I went to the show and Jordan also went to the show,
Right.
it was the night before my birthday. It must have been my 14th birthday, and I went to Warped Tour during the day.
I remember the story.
And then what?
Sorry, really quickly. Shout out Uncle Ian. My uncle is playing Warped Tour.
Wow. That's
all I gotta
crazy.
say.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
That's
my
some
uncle.
lore. My uncle.
My uncle.
My
was playing
uncle.
Warped
My
Tour.
uncle.
That's congratulations. That's really cool.
That is like so exciting.
Yeah, with Kenny Hoopla.
Yes.
That's so awesome.
Hoopla.
Representing the Wisconsinites. What were we
Sorry,
talking
it was
about?
the
That's okay.
it was the day before.
Oh, it
your
was the day before my
Warped
birthday.
Tour.
We went to Warped Tour, and then we went to this Halsey show, and so we got dropped off like right when doors were opening. For whatever reason, we like got to sneak in with the VIP. They like cut it in
Brady?
half.
Brady?
was insane.
I know.
Brady has like some serious lore of sneaking in with the VIP.
Yeah, I sneak in with the
his
VIP
young
a
years.
lot.
Halsey was also the one where I got tricked into buying VIP at the rave, and I was. It was still great and good and fine. But
Both of us.
My dad, I remember one time was like, if we're gonna go to the rave, we gotta get VIP balcony, and I was like, you can get VIP balcony.
Yeah, no.
I will take G.
well, I don't think
I
it said
finna be in the
balcony.
pit.
Finna be in the pit.
Yeah, back in the day, it kind of tricked
I
you.
unfortunately did not go to that tour. That was at the time when my mom was like very anti the rave, and my dad was like trying to talk her down. And I vividly remember
Talk her down.
talk her down. I vividly remember being like, Dad, I have to go to this show, and he was like, I don't think it's happening. And I was like, please, pleek, pleek. And he was like, no, it's not gonna work out.
I
And that
remember
was
there being
heartbreaking.
drama, and she was like, "I'm never coming back to this venue ever again," because the
Lizzo
security
at
guard.
Summerfest.
Yeah, well, that one it was
That
like,
was valid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Halsey's had some validity to it.
I don't know.
But
I mean, it's kind of word on the street that she's not the easiest to work with.
Ashley.
Ashley Frangipani. Is that not it?
No, it is.
I was like, wait.
But
did I
that
get it
being
wrong?
said, I would be the same way if I released Badlands. I'd be
If
like,
I
y'all
released-
need to give me.
if I dated
My
Maddie
tens.
Healy and wrote colors about him,
and with Avon Jogia.
if I wrote the Badlands album post dating Maddie Healy, I would also act like that. I would be acting worse.
Yeah.
My ego would be on top of the world because this album, I was saying on the way here, I was like, guys, like I just have so much to say about that album. And then I paused and I was like, actually, I don't know if I do because I have no notes. This album shaped, I think, everything about me. at like my ripe age of like 14, 15.
Such a good album.
I had one English class, which favorite English teacher will say it. I had this.
Shout out to the middle school English teacher that changed everybody's
Well,
lives.
no, this was
everyone has one.
This was high school because
Okay, high
this was
school.
later. This was like junior of high school, like after
Okay.
the album came out, obviously. But like every day we would have this Dropbox that we would put songs into, and then every day to start class she would have lyrics printed out, and we would analyze like a different song every day.
That's awesome.
And someone put in Colors. And
You were rad.
exactly. But at that time, like everybody's doing like their big like Ariana Grande like big artists, and Halsey felt so like for me, and I did
Small.
not put that in there.
Wow.
So when I got to the class
You're
and
like, this is a
Colors was
target.
sitting in front of me on my desk, I was like, oh my god,
This was a targeted attack.
this was targeted.
Say, girl. Oh wait,
But Miss Sampson, shout out, favorite English teacher.
I don't know. I just was so excited that I started singing New Americana
Yeah.
for some reason. Even though that's not how Colors starts, but New Americana, you guys, like I just love that song.
Yeah.
It's so bad that it's good, and she
Yeah.
knows it too.
Yeah.
It's like Closer, but Closer is a great song.
It like
Yeah.
it like hit my heart, like the way I was shouting "raised on Biggie" and Nirvana, and I was not raised on Biggie or Nirvana.
Yeah, me either. I was raised on the Pussycat Dolls.
I was raised on like Fleetwood Mac.
but
like,
still, it
Zappa.
struck a chord.
We're
Okay.
all raised on different things. it seems.
Gee, is your favorite song now on the album? Don't say it. The same as your favorite song when it came out?
No.
Because should we try to guess our favorite song when it came out and now?
Oh.
Because my favorite song when it came out, I don't know if you guys could guess.
But my thing is also,
You
I don't-
might.
Is yours favorite Roman Holiday?
When it came out,
Yeah,
yes,
that mine
when
was
it came
too.
out.
Mine was too.
When it came out,
Almost. Yeah, but yeah, it's still a great song.
It's such a good song.
But
It's
that was
just
my
like,
favorite at the time.
Other ones have stuck with me more as I get older, but when that song came out, oh my god, ooh, such a good song. I can't. I love that song.
I mean, yeah, I can't even pick one. I can't even pick one.
I
can pick my favorite now. Yeah, it's hard, but I can.
Okay,
do it.
I'm gonna pick one, and it's basic. That's my hint, and I don't care.
Is it New Americana?
No.
Okay, because you were really going up.
No, I do love that song though, but
Oh,
in like a
Castle?
camp way.
Yeah. I was
Castle
gonna say-
was really good, and when I just saw her, she always does it like where you have to like go hard and jump.
Yeah.
And at the last time that I saw her, she said that Chicago was the best that she's ever seen, and she actually posted about it too. So she wasn't.
I
lying.
remember
Right.
you posting about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? I don't want to be wrong.
But mine, a hint, mine is on just the deluxe, but it's basic.
Gasoline.
Gasoline. That was gonna be my guess.
No, that's good. That's a good
Control.
song. No,
Wait.
Ghost wasn't on the original one. It was on the deluxe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
but
I
it
was just looking at the
Ghost.
end.
Like because
That music video told me a lot about myself that
I
I didn't
know.
know at the time.
well, and Ghost also, like to be that girl. Like I knew Halsey when that was her only song. Like I really liked
Watched that
Halsey from the
music video like it was
beginning.
nobody's business.
Yeah, and the music video, it took a long time until the music video even came out
Yeah.
because she was kind of just like Ghost. Here you go.
I discovered her from that music video.
Mm.
I feel
I
like.
don't know. This is the time where I'm like, I don't know how I discovered people.
I like remember the moment because
Just
I
one
would
day I
like
was
search
listening.
hard on Tumblr.
Brady
and,
would
like,
deep dive to find the deep cuts and then become obsessed. And then as they were coming up, he'd be like, well look
Yeah.
at this. I
And
remember
I-
you being like, look at this Tumblr poster I reposted back then.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm like, I will say, though I seem like it and I am wearing literally a Tumblr crew neck, I wasn't like deep on
You
Tumblr.
weren't deep on Tumblr?
I wasn't deep on Tumblr.
I was, but I wasn't
I-
like making any like waves or anything. I was just like taking in the
Actually,
content.
I wasn't really. I was just, I don't know what apps I was on.
Remember got famous on Tumblr?
Yes, and I was gonna say when he got like actually viral, if you've ever seen that meme where it's like this little white guy and he's like, I'm on the something floor building of this building and I'm officially higher than Beyonce because her apartment's like 2 floors below or something crazy. That was him. He went to our high school and he was like in a show with
He's
us.
a theater kid.
Do you remember? I don't know. I don't think you weren't there. I had this like episode at a rehearsal with him because he told me that and I never connected that was him, but I had seen it and like put it like, I had like reposted it somewhere and he was like, you reposted me. And I was like, what are you talking about, Cole? And he pulled it up and I like had such a meltdown over like it was so funny to me. I was like on the floor and they were like, Sydney Ferris was like dragging me away. Like, dragging me by my feet. And I was like laying on, do you remember Ducky?
I love how we drop full first and
Do we
last
need to
names
believe
all
that?
the time.
I
I don't
always
think
called her by her
so.
full name. I'm sorry.
No, I already said shout out Sydney Ferris
Okay.
because she was my forensics partner.
Yeah, we full name drop. She dragged me by my ankles. Do you remember our director? I don't think I can name drop her.
No, probably not.
Probably not. Her like big duck, her big duck stuffed animal.
Yeah.
That she would put in the audience. I was laying on that, and Sydney Ferris dragged me away in the hallway. Not the point. I was gonna say though, he was telling me that because I said, I can't believe this is real. This is gonna sound really crazy after the 5 sauce thing, and I've never told you guys this, but I would make lyric like photo edits on like Canva about 5 sauce songs and post them on Tumblr, and they did kind of well sometimes.
Wow.
Like they would go a little viral, but it was so unconnected from me. But like I remember like seeing one on Pinterest once, and I was like, I made that. And
That's so fun.
and
I
this
wish I
was-
had some of that lore too.
I gotta find it. This was like before you would put like your tag on something, and I
Yeah.
also like I didn't know any better, and I would post them, and they would go a little bit viral, which is crazy.
Wow, you've probably seen them.
You might have.
Maybe- well,
They
maybe.
were on Tumblr in the 2014, 2015s.
I want to take a slight tangent on this note, but come back
Okay,
because I also
okay.
want to talk about my favorite song.
Yeah.
Did you ever do on Pinterest when I don't even know how people were using Pinterest like this to do your own like build your own Dance Moms pyramids?
No, but I wish I had.
It was like this thing. It was a bunch of like.
Did you?
Yes.
I
you
have
literally
no
would like
knowledge of this.
compete every week, and you would submit like your song. You would make your own like outfit, and then you would like do all this like.
Were
as
you
a-
on
as a-
Polyvore?
No.
Oh my god, you don't know what Polyvore is?
But you would like make your own like basically without being able to create a solo like do all of the elements of it and submit it. And every week they do like some random girl in Tennessee, I don't know, it was like a bunch of us would just post a pyramid, and you would get your like feedback, and then someone
That's
was
crazy.
eliminated, and it was like fight to the death because everybody wanted to be Maddie. Like it was
Right.
a crazy thing.
Wow.
That's crazy. Polyvore was really big. Okay. Polyvore was really big in like the One Direction 5 Sauce like fandom because they would write fan fiction, and you know, like the really straight, I threw my hair in a messy
Yeah,
bun
I was
and
never.
went
I don't think I
downstairs.
ever have.
They would make Polyvore was like a Pinterest, but just for outfits, so you could make outfit collages. And it would be like,
Oh.
and they would put it like back in the day on Wattpad. You could put pictures and video like links at the top of like the chapters or whatever,
So you dropped that polyvore.
and they would drop the Polyvore edit to know exactly what she looked like, which is crazy. And it would be like literally just like a cropped like messy bun head, like just the bun, and then it would be like a pair of earrings and like some kind of like Forever 21 taco sweatshirt
Fandom
and
girls were
leggings.
ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Like it
Still
was
are.
crazy.
You had the face though. It was your face.
was-
Like
it
the
was-
reader, the YA, the
You had
YN.
the YN.
Whatever. I'm a young adult.
YN in the
That snort.
fan fiction realm.
I need to go. I can't believe we're
my
talking
God.
about this publicly.
Okay,
This was stuff I was
Badlands.
so Badlands. Back to Badlands.
What's your song?
You pick out.
Yeah, just say it. We're running over
We're running
time.
out of
Pick
time.
one guess.
One
one
guess.
Just one guess.
Colors Part 2. Drive.
No, I would say. Do you want to take a guess?
Hold
on
me
it, or I'll
down.
just say it? No,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Is it
headphone.
Hurricane?
no. Should I just say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Young God.
That's mine too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense for us. Young God, like as I've aged, it's just aged with me, and it's never once failed me. Colors Part 2.
Not Part 1.
Part 2. I just think it's so funny. She hates that. She hates doing that song. She hates doing Closer. And she has a part 2 to it. It's hilarious. Can you imagine someone holds up like a Snapchat thing and it's like play Colors part 2?
Part 2 though. Oh my gosh.
Not enough.
This song not enough. That one was crazy.
That was
At
crazy.
Charlie. Like that song should have been enough. Wrong song.
Colors Part 2 should have been enough.
Colors part 2 should have been enough.
Okay, and that is the wrap.
We have to call it.
Bye, Groupie Gang. Thank you for coming down memory lane with us and going on many tangents throughout the way. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
That you play, come on, you